folks up in the community, so I'm not surprised that folks struggled with that one. But we turn the page. Moving along to the next one. And then there's Chunky. He dead. See any good random names that I could run with? Yeah, why not? Alright. Got a 9-floor gauntlet ahead of us. How many rooms? How will the bosses be? How will it all be? Let's see. In 3, 2, 1, go! Interesting starting spot with not a lot of variance. ATM. And a jank green swirl on a snake. That was the ambush. Only one way to go so far. There's an item here. It's early enough to where I'm gonna take a look. Be surprised when that pair of dirty socks actually becomes a valuable play. In terms of walking, though, this is a pretty long start. Skip item. Not a fan. Bridge. It's a very, very long start. Take this as the full heal. This is the first spot that's truly branched out at all. That is actually good information that the inside of Dungeon Man is floor 1, so I know not to commit to that skip. Desert 2. I don't really like crossing Dusty Dunes this early. So right now it really does look like we gotta find the right path. Actually, you know what? taking a save there because it's a long walk otherwise. Let's try rope 1. That's where I popped out of. Fart cave. Oh, time to go to the bathroom. I will go for memes. Another part of Fart Cave. And we are smack dab in the middle of the desert. Let's see what's in here. Oh, jeez. Oh, walked into that I did. Oh, God, I wasn't even in the desert that long. Yeah, this is not ideal. That'll do. So right now I really don't want to sit back into the desert, and it doesn't look like I'm going to have to because that's the end of the floor. I'm just going to check to see if there's a skip nearby, in the immediate, and there is. Let's go. Take the hotel stay to get everything back up to speed in terms of psychic points, because this is a new floor. See, to the left. Nothing, so we have to go to the right. You are. We're gonna hold the IQ capsule for now, because I don't know how the stats are gonna look as we level up until we hit level 10. Like these stretch of hospitals here. It was 4, and our fight is... Oh, it's slimy little pile. Equip that nest because this could get ugly very fast. Teddy bear down. You know what I saved on this floor, so I'm just gonna reset. So I don't have the resources for that fight. This goes back into the floor, but I think it's necessary here. Single fight is the rule. That is not a single fight. And it has to be something I can win against, clearly. Wow, I disagree again. I have an idea of what our maxes are, so I'll know precisely where that IQ capsule is going momentarily once we get through all of this level up stuff. Six, 8. Well, it's clearly, well, it's a take your pick. We'll go that way. This could be very annoying, actually. Escaped somehow. Bag of fries is a bit of a joke, really, game. Another skip. Different music, but crappy equipment. Yeah, that was simple. Gonna hold on to that just in case. Just gonna poke the other door and then hit that. I mean, I could gamble for levels, but that'd be kind of greedy. What? Attack slugs and roll up in health. Lovely. No point in using anything other than fire to mop this up. Stag beetle. Nothing. What? I didn't even see them there. Hey, Will, how you doing? So far so good. Shit, that ain't bad to have a hand in. Oh, if this isn't ominous. No, this is actually one of the async qualifiers. Oh, someone was dying anyway. Fuck off with the life up. Yeah, this is not worth it. Yeah, it wasn't worth it, but that sends me back to where I was, so that's not the worst thing in the world. gonna take the hotel heal. And at least with this being an async qualifier, if anything goes wrong, it's good content at the minimum. Plus, I actually enjoy these. Go this way. I'm trying to think, where was the wheel? Wasn't here. Times I'd rather not be fighting, and this is one of them. But I ain't gonna get a choice here, so... Well, that is going to be a reset to my last save. Let's end the floor, which I am so not ready for at this juncture. Here we go. Got the full heal. Now I think with at least the levels I've gained, I should have a better fight. Just trying to keep one party member alive. Took it down. Alright. That's gonna be some levels. Alright, better stats. I should win this. And a crystal charm, the BBR should be my best friend. 521. See what I mean? The speed rating really made a difference there. Got him. Alright, on to floor 5. gotta admit, that track's so farty. There's a gift box here that I want. Yeah, for sure, that could have been bad. Well, I found the better of the two, the other I'm just gonna sell. Alright. We'll take what we got. And a giant green swirl that I don't know how I got, but turn that into a quick escape. Caught him again. Does not sound like a good situation no matter how you slice it. Alright, got through that quickly. See what this is. Different music. These fuckers stop calling for help. All of those things are incredibly annoying. Don't have enough information at the moment. Still insufficient info. This isn't a real good indicator because enemies can bleed through. Again, bad indicator. I need to see actual spawns to make a call on this one way or another. Salt packet? Nah, don't need that. That'll help. That enemy's not gonna get to me in time. Took it down, okay. Everyone's just a little bit more of a footing on this particular floor, wherever I am. Okay, that enemy was flipping, so... Platinum band, okay. Start of the floor, okay. I'd rather not check that and have it be a bad end. Basically, I will play the devil I do know versus the devil I don't. Because if that's a really nasty boss, then I would have been in big time trouble. Oh, that's gonna be Fobby. Oh, jeez, I am in big time trouble. I'm gonna have to bear down here. Took him down. Jeff misses out on big experience, but take what we get.
Somebody's pounding on that trash can. I think the Astros must be in town.
Actually, I want this. I really didn't want that fight. They move so fast, you get in trouble before you realize it. Bad cloud not found. Some levels, but no new abilities. Oh well. That was a pretty long walk, if I remember right. Man, if I'm gonna have something, Night Pendant's better than nothing. I never saw what's over here. So we're back here. Nothing there that's of any value, so... Ah, no. That's gotta be Fart Cave. Well, happy village variant, but still, point stands. We remember this spot, so if we have to jump, we jump right there. That's this way. No, it doesn't, 'cause that goes back to where I just was. Yes, please. This leads to another skip. What are the chances this goes to 9? This is wild. No, this went backwards. Piss. But it called me a signed banana, so I guess it's not all bad. Where am I going? Got beta, but I think right now Ness is just gonna be bashing because Gutsy Pat is super strong. Oh, these, however, these are a different type of nasty. What are the chances this actually works? Of these, this is gonna be the best option. Admittedly, the freestand a bit of a disappointment, but they can't all be winners. No complaints about that being a magic tart. Okay, I need the arms of that dealer to come through for me. That's not coming through for me. I can get trapped in that room so easily. You know what, we're taking it. It's a scripted fight. There are a pair of scripted fights, but this is for a full heal. Well, I mean, it's a full HP recovery, so now I can gauge where I'm at on my stats. I know how that worked? No. And it was kind of convoluted, so I'd have a hard time explaining it. Is there a heel anywhere attached to these rooms? Yes! Oh, this just got spicy. Bye-bye. Yes, please. Talk about a payout. Diamonds everywhere. Something I'd rather not deal with, if at all possible. I win. So another problem I just noticed, I don't have PSI Shield Sigma, so that would make any guy I get to fight a really rough one. So the reality is I have to take fights. just got PSI Shield Sigma, so that puts me, I guess, ready in terms of defense. Now I just need to hope I have enough offense. And they got in my way. And we escaped that one somehow. Even more firepower. What? I disagree, game. I am in trouble. Thank God we found a heal. Not ambushing me this time. That was, I should be okay. Back to lead. This time the mole's cooked. I don't think so. Because what if that was Carbon Dog? Suffice to say, it would not have ended well for me if that were indeed the case. Conundrum. Okay, there's a couple of different areas I didn't check in 3. I didn't check this because it felt like one where I could get pincered easily.
Yep, that time went down easy. How vanilla? Or vanilla adjacent, I should say. So on a bang nothing. Back here. Let's just get rid of it, really. And go this way this time. No. Absolutely not. Two-star penance, it's really good. That's all Jeff has. Ness is gonna hold on to that. Well, they're gonna bear witness to their master's defeat. Paula can survive a beta, in all likelihood. Jeff would not be able to. Like, what am I saying? Jeff, Paula will survive a beta. wouldn't, so that's why Jeff's getting the life up. Oh, it's just an alpha. Okay, we're in there. We're good. Didn't work. Lovely. Ness got here. Oh, shit. That was risky, but it worked. $39 to freeze, okay. Try to think here. Ah, well, don't think just do. I mean, 100 something's still pretty good. Nice, got a crit. Thunder's the one thing I have to worry about here because I did not find a Franklin badge, so this is far from over. Wow, that was a low-ass roll. Thankfully, I had a free turn to do all that with. Free turn's been used. We're gonna go rockin', freeze, bazooka, star sword. Got him. Not sure I've ever seen that line in another rando. Free turn, so it's the brain shock. go. Nice. Well, that is just unfortunate. That was nests that got solidified, so now I can't get the life up off. Jeff falls here. See if maybe having Pooh use it'll be enough of a safeguard here. Yep, it worked. It was flash and it wouldn't have mattered. We shy. Alright, that puts me in a position to wrap this. Heard a lot of this track on time. Well, almost 20 minutes better than the first seed. Well, 17 minutes, 6 seconds better, but just count. Yeah, this was like a what? Because what was that routing that I took? Like, I never saw a boss list. This was literally done with the mindset of get to as deep as you can go until the skips run out of value, and then finish it. Fortunately, the skips led me to 9, and 9 had all the goods. Heavy bazooka, 2-star penance, and an auto star master. That felt good. I think the only boss that took down was Weimar from 4-4. Thanks for the GG, Will. Appreciate it. Also, I do declare this seed to be done. Could not resist the hockey horn there. Giga gas. That's funny. $95, 262. I think I did the most wandering on the floor before I skipped to 9 and then floor 9. So considering I skipped the 5, that was like the 7th that I had that wandering bit on. 37 battles, but not in a row. So that first skip I took went to 4. then I went to 5, then I went to 7, then I don't know where the hell I went back to 7, and then found a skip to 9 with an item I found on that other floor. What was that? Hey, what was that? I mean, that's routing I can't wrap my head around. SMT Chaos, that's not a familiar Fierce Battle, also a familiar one. There's Reverse Dance on 4. 5, Megalocracia, that is a Megalovania remix. Knee Channel was floor 8, and floor 9 was Valentina's theme from Super Mario RPG. I recognize that one anywhere. Yeah, that was a seed that existed. And some of these seeds get to be pretty wild. I'm pulling up the Google Doc right now so I can submit this when I'm. Link to the VOD when I'm done. So I'm not quite done with that form just yet. But what I can say is, thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, please hit the follow button. Lets you know when I go live on Twitch. And on the YouTube side, hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed what you saw, because this is where my stream VODs are going nowadays because of limited storage on Twitch. I just migrated all to YouTube. Just not the active streaming part. As I look over things. And that's the seed. I do have I know what I'm doing now. And with that, till next time, stay kind, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Where I'm thinking, for those on the live side, I'm thinking Star Force for the next time that I go live. So I know I got to get some Mario 3 rando practice in. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream that or go about it offline. We'll see. Anyway, take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.